With the 11th selection, the Owen Sound Attacker, please select from the Navin Grads U18, Ben Cormier.
I mean, I think Ben is really a real good, complete player. He understands, what it's like to play defense and have some idea of, defending, which, let's be honest, a lot of offensive, high-end, skilled 15-year-olds want to spend less time in their own end and worry about that. So for me, that's a step in the right direction right from the get-go. And that's only on the defensive side of the puck. I think offensively, he's a tremendous skater. He's got great strength. He's actually a stronger young lad than I ever really thought he was. He's very well put together. And his hockey sense is outstanding. So really, for me, brought the whole package with lots of upside in many different areas. And we went to we were in Oshawa to watch the Combine, and he really solidified for me just how good he was.
Certainly a big moment for Braedyn Rogers and his family. Out of the Quinte Red Devils program, the defenseman chosen there by the Owen Sound Attack.
I just see, once again, another complete player with I really think he's got untapped offensive upside. And I know he's a slight-framed kid right now. If he fills out to be 185, 190 pounds, I think his feet are outstanding. I think his vision is high-end. And I think if we can progress him and insulate him a little bit this year, and then next year, I think he'll take great strides. He's going to be an exciting player for us to watch moving forward. I really do think we basically got a first-round kid in the second round. So, he was kind of overshadowed on his team in Quinte a little bit, but I think his projection moving forward from the start of the year to the end of the year, and if he can maintain that, I don't want to say where his ceiling is, because I think he'd smash through it.
Back to the Toronto Junior Canadiens as the Owen Sound Attack have the 12th pick in the second round. Antonio Trossini.
Well, I think if anybody watches him play one game, they're going to say this kid's got a ton of energy. And boy, oh boy, does he have a ton of energy. Like, he doesn't take very few shifts off. And it's shift in, shift out. It's period in, period out. And not just as he's not just energy. I mean, he thinks it. Like, he knows where he's going. He cuts off passes. He gets in on pucks first. He takes the body, drives the net. He does what I think he does, a lot of things that a lot of kids maybe don't really want to do. And I love that about his game, because he's tenacious, he's skilled. He may not be a guy that'll drive a line, but he will be able to accommodate and run rickshaw on any line of any skill set at any time. And boy, he's a guy that I think any coach that's sitting or that's standing behind the bench coaching will be tapping him on the back an awful lot in years to come.
Owen Sound Attack picking up a goaltender of Thunder Bay.
I'll be honest with you, Carter was our number one goalie, like almost throughout the year. And the only knock I think that he's going to have will be, is he tall enough? He's not going to be 6'3" or 6'4". He might get to 6'2" or just under 6'2". But what's outstanding about Carter is his ability to work. He goes from post to post. There's no real wasted effort. He doesn't get outside the post. He challenges, and he battles, and he battles, and he battles. And we had a goalie a few years ago, Michael McNiven, is exactly who he reminds me of. He plays the puck like Michael McNiven. There's nobody in the draft better than playing the puck than Carter. So those are some skill sets that a lot of goalies don't have. If that continues to become a strength of his, our defense are going to love him. But I have no doubt that he's going to get there. He'll be a big part of us moving forward.